We have the first 5-0 season on our hands, thanks to myself for the 2013-2014 season. Tensa went 4-1, which is incredible, but the bigger numbers is that we both went 13-2 overall on all of our picks, so congratulations to us. Let's get into it. The first game we have is Dallas traveling to Philly. Dallas took care of the Redskins like they said they were, and Philly came out on top with Nick Foles at QB. This one is definitely going to be a devastating blow to whoever loses, because whoever wins will be first place in the NFC East. I think it will be Tony Romo and the Dallas Cowboys.
Eagles did well without Vic this weekend with Foles in at QB, and the Cowboys didn't seem to break a sweat against the Redskins. Whoever wins this game will be in first for the NFC East. Both teams have been having their up and down games, but I think Dallas is far superior. I mean, just look at the game Tony had against Denver despite losing in the end. I'm not a Philly fan, but they do have the home field advantage this time around, so it'll be a close one. But I believe the Cowboys will win and eventually go on to win that division.
Clash of the AFC North as one of the best rivalries in football take its course on Sunday. Baltimore Ravens traveling to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh got their first win while the Ravens lost to A-Rod and company. This one is definitely a hard pick because I want to pick Baltimore, but my gut feeling is telling me to pick the Steelers, but I think I'm going to go with what I picked in the beginning, so I'm going to take the Ravens in this one, just because I think the Ravens are the better team. The Steelers, I don't know what's going on with them this season, but I do think Joe Flacco will get back on track in Pittsburgh.
Ravens lost a heartbreaker against the Packers, while the Steelers finally got their first win against the Jets. Thank God. Baltimore and Pitt have been kind of inconsistent this season, but call me a biased fan when I say I think their first win may have gotten the Steelers back on their feet. I don't think they'll lose 3 straight home games, and I believe they will beat the Ravens to somewhat get back in the AFC North race.
Mears. What's up, YouTube? What's up, sports fans? It's Sean Peep.
Hey, folks, it's the football guru here.
Hi, I'm the mass tweeter from Parts Unknown.
Hello, Internet.
All right, we are here for week 3 now.
What's up, football freaks and geeks? I'm Justin.
Let's take the man's money.
The Cincinnati Bengals traveling to the Detroit Lions. Detroit took care of the Browns in Cleveland last week, while the Bengals went to the Bills, and somehow the Bills still stayed in the game, sending it into overtime. I do think the Bengals will win this one. I mean, Detroit is a great team. I'm surprised this game is only favored by 1 point for Detroit being at home, because the Bengals have not been as well as they should be on the road this season. But I think winning this road game will give them the confidence they need to boost themselves up for the rest of the season.
The Bengals gave up an impressive lead against the Bills on Sunday, but still managed to win in overtime, while the Lions took care of business when handling the Browns. I know the Bengals seem to be on some sort of good streak, but I'm not a huge believer in them. I like Stafford more at home to put points up on the board, so I'll take Matt and the Lions.
The most intriguing game on Sunday, the Denver Broncos traveling to the Indianapolis Colts. The Broncos did not take care of the Jaguars on Sunday like everybody thought they were, and their defense gave up a ton of yards to the passing game for the Jags. This is one of those games where I think Peyton Manning is going to be brilliant, but the Indianapolis Colts defense is going to make this team win, handing Denver its first loss. The Colts handed the Seahawks their first loss, so why won't the Colts hand the Broncos their first loss? I think Andrew Luck proves that he has overtaken Peyton Manning's shadow in Indianapolis and has become his own player, and the Colts are just going to win this game.
Broncos and Colts is my favorite game this week. I've considered the Colts as my kinda sorta second favorite team, while Peyton is my favorite player in the league, so I also root for the Broncos. This is going to be an amazing homecoming for Peyton and a great showdown between him and Luck. Will Peyton make Indianapolis pay for releasing him? I think so. Another close offensive game, but the Broncos should be able to come out with a win.
My upset pick this week is a bit of a stretch, taking the Titans over the 49ers. The 49ers did look good over the Cardinals. While they didn't give up that many points, they did give up a decent amount of yards, and I feel like traveling to the Titans are doing okay this season so far, and especially at home. This is why I think the 49ers will lose against the Titans.
My upset this week is the Giants over the Vikings. I'm assuming New York isn't favored in this game based on their 0-6 start. They will not go 0-7. I cannot see it. That is a horrible reason to pick them, but the Vikings are coming off a pretty bad loss against Carolina and the tragic loss of Adrian Peterson's son. I'm not sure they're going to be able to pick themselves back up while the Giants are in a do-or-die situation.
Quick information involving the Shame Report. There will be no Shame Report this week. See you later.
Be sure to bring your death certificate.